right, my darling witchlings. Today's reading reminds us that growth often requires release. As the wheel turns, we find meaning even in conflict and endings. Namaste invites us to rest, truly rest, in the restroom, while self-compassion reminds us to lean into the comfort of compassionate friends. Our moment of Zen offers a simple koan, and W.H. Auden whispers that it is simple to ask the hard question. Namaste, witchlings! Welcome, 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 one and all, to Daily Divinations and Self-Care. This is where magic meets mindfulness, where we weave together the sacred spiral flow, honoring the day, listening to the cards, and caring for ourselves along the way. So, welcome back, or if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, and welcome. Each and every day we flow with the sacred spiral. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, and guide through it. So let's step into today's spiral together. Go grab your favorite crystal. I am grabbing one of my garnets today because I just feel like playing with my birthstone. It's a golf ball sized garnet. Go grab your favorite crystal, light your favorite candle or some incense, cozy up with your coffee, tea, or whatever brew fills your mug today. And let's step into today's spiral of wisdom and self-care together. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing. It keeps our witchling circle growing and keeps our daily spiral turning. 2 birthdays today, technically 3. There are 2 wonderful ladies celebrating their birthday today. Christy, I hope you and Kathy have an absolutely wonderful day, and we are sending all our love. Happy birthday to the both of you. And one of my favorite choir mates from high school is also celebrating his birthday today. Richard, I hope you have the most amazing birthday. We're getting old. So, happy birthday to those celebrating their birthday today. We are also asking for everyone to send healing juju and love and support to Will just right in our comments here for post-op. He had surgery last week. And my friend Alaska is memorializing her nanny today, her grandma. So can we please send strength and love to them as well? Alaska is an amazing person. As I light our flame, may our light be a beacon of hope in the darkness for those stumbling and lost along the way. I also hold this light for survivors and victims of gun violence here in the United States, remembering them in our circle. With the lighting of our candle, our sacred circle is now closed, and we invite the ancestors to be with us here today. As above, so below. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing. I am super stressed out today. I have 4 fur children, 3 dogs, and a 10-year-old cat, and the cat has been sick this week, so I am really stressed out. We're running late because I was dealing with the vet, and it's a whole mess, so please bear with me. I am not normally quite this scattered. All right, if you would like to help with any of the vet bills, we have Linktree up there. We are a broke bunch of witches here in this house. We live on 2 fixed incomes, and our fur children really are the light of our lives. I suck at asking for money. I truly do. Let's talk holidays, shall we? We have 3 holidays today. I thought the first one just sounded interesting. Second one definitely applies to me. And the third one, well, yeah. So we have Great Funeral Day. We have National Text Your Ex Day, and it is Mischief Night. Today we honor the Great Funeral, not just for those who've crossed through the veil, but for every version of ourselves that we have laid to rest. Light a candle, whisper their names, and thank them for what they taught you. Grief is love that has nowhere to go. So, Let it flow. National Text Your Ex Day. Tempted to text your ex? Maybe text yourself instead. Tell the person you've become what you needed to hear back then. Forgive your past, bless your growth, and release the cords that bind you. Healing starts with self-honesty. And then we have Mischief Night. The night before Samhain crackles with wild trickster energy. Channel it with laughter, creativity, and harmless pranks. Remember, play is sacred too. A witch who forgets to play forgets their power. Are we ready to check out the cards? I'm ready to check out the cards. Options are kept open. I was disillusioned. We outgrew each other. The options are kept open because I was disillusioned by what once was. It seems we outgrew each other, and that's okay, my witchling. Growth means transformation, and sometimes the paths that once intertwined must now spiral apart, so each can find their own way back to truth and purpose. Moving on to the tarot. 5 of Rods. Differences of opinion and squabbles over trivial matters make this a rather hostile environment. The Wheel of Fortune. There is no such thing as coincidence in the eyes of the unicorn. Everything in life happens for a reason. However, sometimes we are not aware of what may be in store for us, so expect the unexpected or at least a sudden change. Reversed Queen of Pentacles. Insecure, materialistic social climber. The 5 of Rods stirs up a little chaos, petty squabbles, bruised egos, and clashing opinions that test your patience. The Wheel of Fortune turns to remind us that none of it is random. Every twist and turn carries purpose, even if the lesson is not yet clear. Beware becoming the Queen of Pentacles reversed, however, grasping, insecure, and obsessed with keeping up appearances. Ground yourself, witchling, and remember your worth is not measured in possessions, but in presence. And now, my darlings, let's braid the Oracle and Tarot together, bringing their voices into one sacred spiral message. Options are kept open. I was disillusioned. We outgrew each other. 5 of Rods. The Wheel of Fortune. Reversed Queen of Pentacles. The options are kept open because I was disillusioned, realizing that we outgrew each other. The 5 of Rods brings tension and small conflicts as growing pains rise to the surface, but the Wheel of Fortune reminds us that fate's hand is always guiding the spiral, even through that chaos. Beware the Queen of Pentacles reversed, who clings to insecurity and illusion. Release control, my witchling. Trust that endings are sacred turns of destiny, leading you back to balance and purpose. Our affirmation. I release what no longer aligns with my becoming. I trust the turning of the wheel and the lessons hidden in conflict. I no longer grasp at what is fading. I root myself in faith, abundance, and authentic connection. Every ending I face is simply another sacred beginning on my spiral path. Namaste. Namaste. Take a rest in the rest room. Relax or meditate in the restroom. Everyone needs numerous breaks to use the restroom throughout the day, so why not make them part of your stress-less routine? Clear your mind of any negative thoughts or of any thoughts at all. Take an extra minute or two to meditate, then experience the warm water running over your hands while you wash up. Small breaks throughout the day can help prevent the buildup of stress-related tension and promote peace of mind. All right, moving on to self-compassion. Compassion, comrade. Choose a painful experience from your past. Imagine someone who has a deep well of compassion was there with you in that scene. How would they help? What would they say? Next, we honor the goddess of the day. She is a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on today's spiral. Aramati, the Indian goddess of devotion and purity, embodies piety and selfless reverence, guiding souls toward unity with the sacred. Her essence flows through acts of prayer, meditation, and offering, especially in the sacred Kartika month, when water and fire are used to cleanse the body and spirit. She protects those who worship sincerely, bringing beauty, clarity, and balance to all who walk her path. Today, Invoke Aramati through ritual or reflection. Begin with a cleansing bath in flowing water to honor her purifying presence. Light lamps near your altar or sacred tools to banish negativity and invite divine protection. In every prayer, breath, and offering, feel her serene energy enveloping your space, reminding you that through devotion and selflessness, the soul ascends toward oneness with the sacred parent. I like her. What do you guys think of today's goddess? And finally, my witchlings, my darlings, my dears. We close our divination with a little moment of Zen, which is a teaching from the little book of Zen to carry with you into your day. Our first quote is from W.H. Auden, and then we have a simple Zen koan. Auden says, "To ask the hard question is simple." And the koan is, what is your original face before your mother and father were born? Now, my witchlings, it is time to wrap up our show for today. Whoop whoop. As we open our circle with the extinguishing of our candle, we extend our eternal gratitude to the ancestors who joined us. Most of you already know this, but this channel does not have any corporate sponsors here. We are entirely supported by the Witchling community. And now for our closing blessing to leave you with. May your sankalpa, your heart's deepest intention, guide you gently through the turning of the wheel. May you rest when you are weary, speak kindly to yourself, and find courage in the company of compassionate friends. As the old fades, may new purpose rise within you, steady and sure. You are becoming, always becoming, guided by the light of your own sacred promise. Namaste, my witchlings. Now let's go out there and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There is already enough darkness and hate. Let's try to be beacons of light and hope for those lost and stumbling in the dark. Tell your loved ones, whether they walk on two legs, fly with wings, curl up with fur, glide with scales, or tiptoe on tiny paws and claws, that they are absolutely precious to you. Moments slip away faster than we expect, and those last goodbyes often come far too soon. And please, my witchlings, always, always, always remember, you are loved. You are wanted, you are needed, and your purpose here is real, even if you haven't figured out what it is yet. I was 45 before I did. I love you all to bits. Namaste, my witchlings. Join the Coven on Patreon for exclusive rituals, behind-the-scenes contents, bonus blogs, early access to classes, and our private Discord server. Tiers start at a single $1 per month at patreon.com/DtYW. You can fuel my caffeine habit and get access to bonus content at buymeacoffee.com/die.theyogawitch. All of my links are in the description and on my linktree/die-the-yoga-witch. Are you looking for some personalized guidance? You can book a one-on-one yoga or coaching session, join a workshop, or explore rituals and services at yogawithdylin.com. As an ordained minister, I also offer blessings, ceremonies, and custom rituals for all of life's milestones, and you can find out all about that at DtYW.com. Our weekly magic, yay! Monday through Friday, Daily Divination and Self-Care at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time, we have Coffee and Cues with Die the Yoga Witch. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time our podcasts. Tuesday, we have Bitchin' Witch, and Thursdays, we have the Yoga Witch's Cauldron. And then Friday, 8:30 p.m., we have Friday Night Guided Meditation and Yoga Nidra. So please, join us.